Now, what have you got planned for us this afternoon?
Well, the big thing to do here in Jaisalmer is actually to go on camel safaris into the desert. I kind of thought it might be a good idea. We're not going for a long one, we're only going for a couple of hours, having dinner out in the desert and then coming back. A lot of people do go and stay overnight, but that's not really our thing. To be honest, okay, it's not my thing. To be honest, even though it was my idea, I'm actually quite nervous about it. I've only ever been on a camel once, which was a few weeks ago in Egypt, and I did not like the sensation as it stood up, so I'm a little bit nervous about what to expect. But
And why don't you want to stay overnight?
because there's no plumbing.
So you're trying to say that when you get to a certain age,
Yeah,
plumbing's...
I like to be by a toilet. So we've been driving for about an hour. I think we are about, how many kilometres did he say? About 55 kilometres from Jaisalmer itself. We are well and truly in the desert. There's no tar sealed roads here, and we've stopped just to have a look at this little local village before we find the camels.
Yes, the camels are quite close by.
I think so.
Yeah. What strikes you is that everything is just arid. There's just
It's very dry.
very little growing here.
It's also very quiet, which makes a change. Getting ready to start our camel trek. No idea what this is going to be like. I must admit, when I first got on it, it felt rather high, but it's not so bad once you get going.
Well, it's good. All is good.
What's the name of your camel, Rene?
I don't know, I'm going to call it Nigel.
Yeah, it looks like a Nigel.
It has a Nigel feel about him. Or her.
Oh!
Turns out my camel does have a name. His name is Raju. This is how people have accidents.
So Renee, how's it all going?
Pretty good. It's not as sort of bumpy and jerky as I thought it would be. In fact, the car ride here was more so. Yeah.
Right.
It's giving you slightly sore legs though.
Two very tired camels after lugging two chunky middle-aged Kiwis around the desert. And there's Renee waiting for her cup of tea. And here we have Renee apologising to the camel. Camels had to work very hard this afternoon.
I am sorry.
It did remarkably well, didn't
I
it?
think so. I don't think I'd want to be carrying me around all day.
Yeah, meanwhile, my one having a bit of a lie down. Oh Renee, your camel seems to have had a sudden urge to lie down. I hope it's not serious.
How's your chai?
Very good. After a hard day's camel riding, chai is just the answer. What are you cooking for the dinner tonight?
For the dinner, we will make mixed vegetable, dal, rice, chapati, and chai.
Very good. Very good.
Yeah, that's good.
My wife likes it extra spicy. Extra spicy.
Yeah.
And people eat the special food, the special sweets.
Yeah.
Gadisar, so even though we are in the desert here in Jaisalmer, we do have this big body of water which seems to be very popular with everyone. There seem to be quite a few ghats around it, but I'm not sure how you get there. I don't know if we need to take a boat or if this is as far as we can go, so we'll go and investigate.
And everybody's very dressed up?
Very dressed up for Diwali. So it turns out that feeding the fish is also a thing to do here. So Neil's going for some sort of street food. I think it's a puri. So how was that?
Good. The fish is quite refreshing in the heat of the day. I'm not sure what the going rate for a flute is, but this guy seems to be doing a pretty good trade. Happy customer, happy seller.
So this is our second or third time up here actually, but we found this good spot in a restaurant that looks down on the square. It's incredibly busy today. I think everyone's here because it's still Diwali, so we found somewhere that's, I can't say secluded, but it's a bit quieter than down below.
And what have you got in front of you?
Well, it's refreshment time, so we have got basically a very cold pulped up mango. There's no ice, there's no water or anything, and it's just straight mango juice. And this one is a lassi. There are millions of different kinds of lassis here, but this one has saffron, cardamom, it's got some nuts on top, and it's ice cold. It's beautiful. It's our last day in Jaisalmer. Our Haveli is down there somewhere. It's been a great few days here. It feels like a real frontier town because you're right on the edge of the desert. Because we've had Diwali as well, it's been really interesting because there's lots of people here, lots of colour, lots of sound, and it's just been great to watch people going about their business.